necessarily in esports. Has there ever been a time where one team has sort of managed to ignite a whole region into playing better again? I mean, we know UK CS has existed in...
But if you're going to bring it up in-game, it's just something that they're thinking about, like, oh, great.
Well, he looks like a little elf. Look at him. Kirby, more like Furby. Look at him. It's like, hello, I am Kirby.
So we have talked about...
What is going on?
I don't know, mate. We have talked about...
He does look a bit like Garfield, though. He's got that little mustache going on.
Don't say, I hate Gar. I think that's the worst cartoon that's ever been invented.
What, really? Why is that?
Because every episode is the same.
A bit like your casting.
Wait!
Are you kidding me?
Right.
Nice.
Well done.
Burns.
Yeah. No. I mean, you heard it there from Apex. You know, well, we're happy. We are nothing really too bad. We are playing with Titan. Motivation, it's almost there. Column Major. Like, I love that guy's accent. It's wicked, isn't it?
I'm from the crowd, so.
Richard, they're animals, mate. They're Fox fans. Their passion, it's intensified under those bridges that they live in, where they eat the human feces. They're just animals, mate. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
You're okay,
yeah,
mate.
I'm okay now, yeah.
Right.
Luckily, their aim is as good as Fox's, and their natural ability. I could dodge a lot of it, and I got past it. Yeah. I sidestepped it all. Don't worry.
Well, I'm glad that you're back with us. I was really really worried for a moment or two there, and just glad that you're safe, Duncan. Player on SK Gaming that we feel we should watch. Do we have any names out there in terms of kind of raw firepower? I mean, look, I bring him up every tournament. I've been impressed with.
Used to work at a bar when he was a student, so unconnected information.
He was dancing for pennies, though. So let's talk about Gamers 2 versus SK
Wait,
Gaming. The banter's out the
bear.
way. We've got it. We've got it.
What has happened there?
Apex just dropped Kenny.
Okay, get on camera?
Guys, you're better than this.
It's not the first time Apex has let Kenny down at a line, if we're being honest, lads.
So, Gamers 2 versus SK Gaming. No one's even been drinking.
We all know Apex can't carry Kenny, let's be real.
You're the analyst.
Oh, right, this is us all, but I think they're having a little bit too much fun, it seems like. I've never seen this before in my life. What is this?
Got to be calculated on their defense. Like you say, even on the CT side, this is going to be tough for them in a lot of ways.
First one's a straight through too, so it's double penetration.
This is heartbreaking. I mean, could you argue there that, you know, by
I did.
Don't ever say that again. But could you argue there? I mean, that they sort of team.
How are you feeling for this final? Good. Man of few words, always has been. Carrigan, what about yourself before we get into a few of the details?
Good.
Okay, making my job very difficult.
That innuendo doesn't even work. Double penetration isn't from the same exact angle lined up. It's when two people come in like from other angles, like you're in front of him and I'm behind him, and I'm kind of hugging him, but you're just intensely staring in his eyes. You remember when we did that?
Help me, Richard.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
This is going to be my death.
Triple penetration. He's asking, yeah.
TP.
Being a star player and one of the world's best players. Not the best player on their team, one of the world's best players. So every single player, in theory, could play at a very high level.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead, Thorin.
Nice sign, guys.
To catch somebody peek on Envy's side. And, well, that's what happens when you go around the corner. Happy with Wandig. Oh, and another one! Oh, and a third! Happy! He could get another one here, too. Dupree is, like, sweating bullets. Happy's gonna get the quad kill in the ace! What is this?
In his case, in Fnatic, JW has a really stable team around him.
Coming up towards the later stages of it, but ultimately it was Envious that ran away with it, and I think as we were observing those last few rounds...
Here's one of these signs. Do you think it's easy what we're doing here, guys? Do you think it's easy? Yeah, do you want to do this? I don't even know what Onslaught is, mate. But I'm going to put these here on a bloody thing. You want your attention? There you go.
How funny are they?
Let's have a look. They're not that funny, actually.
Kappa wants
and they haven't even come with prepared signs.
That's hilarious.
It's actually the box of beer or something.
Yeah, it's
kind of the comedy.
To be fair, though,
to be fair, that is a brilliant drink, though.
Yeah. To be fair, it is Monster Energy stuff. I don't know what this is. Private Reserve Fries. What even are they?
The plant, where is it for? This Molotov's gonna land right on top of Kiyoshima. Can he stay alive? 3, 2, it's gonna go through the defuse. Here it is, 15 rounds! And Envy, they pull it off in spite of Kiyoshima burning alive.
Did he have 3 HP when that went off?